League City. I'm here with Mayor Nick Long for a little segment we like to call Short Talks with Mayor Long. So today we're going to talk about a couple of things, but first we're going to start off with our special election. We have a lot of candidates.
Yeah, 7 candidates signed up.
And so our special election is May 3rd. I mean, obviously with that many candidates, we're thinking probably a runoff election. How would that work?
Yeah, so there's a pretty good chance of that. Early voting starts April 22nd. Then after the May 3rd election, the top 2 candidates would advance on to the runoff. Not sure of the runoff dates yet, but we'll certainly inform people once that's all buttoned down.
Now, what's interesting is that we, the city, have to pick up the cost for these elections.
Yeah, and it's pretty expensive, and so we were lucky that Galveston County kind of went out of their way to get this on the May election. So we did save a little bit of money there, but we're still probably talking for the initial election about $40,000, and then really another $30,000 if there's a runoff. So $70,000 total. It's quite expensive.
So extremely important. You need to get out and vote. Not only early voting, but May 3rd if you don't.
Yeah, and it's not the only thing on the ballot.
Yeah.
The county will have a bond election, and then there's CCISD school board as well.
So switching over to another topic, this week at council, you guys had a workshop to talk about an interesting plan, and then you voted on it, to actually save money through the purchasing of street lights through TNMP. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, this is a really cool idea. So this actually kind of bubbled up from the organization itself, and just some of the employees brought this to management. And we've seen over the last several years kind of response times lag a little bit on replacing the street lights throughout the city. And so that's obviously kind of dissatisfying for most people. And currently we outsource all that to the electrical company, to TNMP. And whenever there's an outage, we call them, they have to come fix it. We don't really have control over the service time. So what started as just looking at service, the staff kind of peeled it apart and realized there was a significant opportunity for savings. And so with this whole plan, we would invest the money, and over a 20-year period, with the investment cost kind of calculated in, we would return almost a little bit over $13 million in 20 years. And so the payback time of the initial investment is right under 6 years. So it's a great opportunity to save a significant amount of money going forward, improve the energy efficiency of the lights by upgrading them from sodium lights to LEDs, and that's where a lot of the savings comes in on the electricity costs. And then also improve service, because we'll be able to directly go out there and replace those lights when we see that one is burned out.
And this all came from a staff employee through a program we call our Elevate Academy. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, you could almost say it's a League City Doge or something like that. But it's,
we were doing it before Doge.
Yeah, doing it before was cool. Yeah, exactly. So it's really empowering employees to go out there and look for ways that they think processes could be improved and efficiencies could be found. And so this came from an employee in the lighting department, in the streets department. The numbers started to come through, and it really made a lot of sense. And this isn't the only project that's been identified. Most of them don't save $13 million, but we found a lot of efficiencies, and it's been a great program that the city manager, John Baumgartner, put together.
Yeah, it's called the Elevate Academy, and basically employees, we earn almost belts like martial arts. So you go along the program, and when you get to a black belt, you basically have put together 3 programs, process improvements to either save money or time. And time is also a big savings too when you're saving manpower hours.
Absolutely, and that all leads to efficiency, helps us get a leaner government, more responsive, and then that helps come to budget time as well.
So we've been doing Doge before Doge was cool, basically, right? We beat Elon Musk to the punch. Well, thank you, Mayor Nick Long, for joining us today, and thank you, League City, for watching.